NBA programs. Get player stats.
Nice clean game, huh?
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Smith is the 2 with LeBron at the 3. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. The screen from Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. LeBron's got his team on the board to start the game for the Cavs. Curry against Hill. Curry passes to Green. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Inside, outside, in transition. Draymond's an extremely versatile scorer.
It's stolen by Green. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the team.
And showing a good nose for the ball there. Picks it clean, and he's off to the races.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to waste that effort. You want to cash in on these extra possessions. They certainly did that time.
Hill with it. Guarded now by Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the Pacers trading away the coveted George Hill going into last season. They wanted more of a passer at the point guard position.
And that's the one thing about Hill. He's more of a combo guard than a true point. He keeps his turnovers low. But as far as creating a ton of shots for his teammates, that's not really his game.
Curry kicks to Green. There's the screen. Jumper off the screen. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation, the coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Screen by Smith. LeBron dishes to Love. Shot clock at 6. Love with the screen for Smith. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. James against Durant. Lays it up off the glass.
And you never hear about it, but Durant is very strong. That allows him to finish on shots like that.
James against Iguodala. Hill, a screen on Iguodala. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get caught for it.
It's stolen by Hill. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already his second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Love outside. There's the pass to James. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't contain James when he's close to the rim. He's too powerful in the paint.
And with Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love, the Cavs have some elite offensive rebounders, able to create extra offensive possessions.
Well, their offensive rebounding rate fell off quite a bit last season, from 9th best to 20th. I mean, they just got smaller without Mozgov and some of the other 7-footers they have, and another team's prepared for it.
Durant, no good.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him. Hits the moving target with the lead pass. He made it look so easy.
Here's Green. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
Oh! Come on. Did you see that? Did you see that?
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And that replay is sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. At the top of the key, Thompson. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Hill with it. Guarded now by Durant. Hill passes to LeBron. Pulls from the top of the key. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Durant. And stolen by James. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 8 points. Warriors trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
If you let Sean Livingston get to the free throw line and in, I mean, you might as well just be a layup. He has become lights out with that nice turnaround jumper from that range. And in his face, it doesn't matter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And Livingston is incredibly lethal from that mid-range spot. He's perfected it, especially, Chris, since he likes to drag the smaller guards down to that range.
Oh, yeah. Livingston knows where his spots are on the floor, and he goes right to them. It's a big reason why his shooting percentage is high for a point guard. He's just a very smart player who knows how to make the most of his game.
Nance sets a screen for Korver. Another shot. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. McGee a screen, left, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
No good on the second free throw. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The 3 from Korver. Here's LeBron. The feed now to Clarkson. Launches it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Clarkson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Got the shot! He got it!
No better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
He's just hot. When you're hitting him like that, he's just hot.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
That's a great way to finish off the quarter. Knocking down a look like that is a big confidence builder heading into the locker room.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And work ethic, a big part of Steph Curry's success, as he was not a highly regarded 5-star recruit.
There's obviously ways that you can get better.
And he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
You know, when he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Young is out there at West, and there's Livingston, and there's JaVale McGee, and it's Curry in at the point. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David, Thompson certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
And the Warriors dominant last season again, not only because, Greg, of their offense, but because of their defense. One of the best in the NBA, and they're just so active on that end of the floor.
No doubt about it. And you know what? Credit their personnel, because it allows them so much more flexibility defensively. And even when they go small, they have excellent rim protection. They're a physical bunch. I just don't think they get enough credit for their rebounding. One of the better teams in our league.
And the two-time league MVP, Steph Curry, one of only two active guys to win the MVP more than once in well over a decade.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bell's checked in. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Livingston. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And he gets it back. Korver, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Clarkson. No good from Bell. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And here's Korver from the arc. Korver missing again.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Outside for Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 5.
Beautiful shooting form and consistent shooting form of Steph Curry.
Pass to Nance. Curry against Clarkson. Back to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, after not making anything from the field in the first, I mean, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
James kicks to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Chris, sometimes when a player is feeling it, in that rhythm, in that groove, there's nothing you can do to slow him down. Is there a player in the league right now who you feel is the deadliest when things are really falling right for him?
I mean, James Harden. How about this guy? Now that he's getting other guys involved, he's so much harder to guard because you don't know if he's going to pass it, ending up in a successful assist, or if he's just going to knock it down in your face. And his range is just so incredible. You do not want to let that man get hot. Also, of course, we know Curry. You better not let him get hot because he'll do some incredible things. And then his teammate, his boy, his partner, Klay Thompson. I mean, just the way that these guys shoot, it's just so fun to watch. So, I mean, these guys, when you talk about deadly, anywhere, anytime, you got to guard these guys like they used to say when they get in the parking lot. Not when they get in the arena. You better start guarding them in the parking lot because they can score at any time.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Young. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. It's a pick by Love. Stripped away. Curry kicks to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. Ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam him when he has room.
Outside Hill. Love with the screen on Durant. Green dishes to Love. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Yeah, Kevin Love played the first 6 years of his NBA career with the Minnesota Timberwolves, posting guarding numbers. I mean, but he never was able to guide them to the playoffs. He was more than ready to join the Big Three in Cleveland.
Hill up top. He kicks it to Thompson. A minute 50 left in the first half. Count that bucket. And it's It's the Cavaliers with the ball. And the thing that stands out is Kevin Love's unselfishness. He's such a team player. See, Webb, he knew he'd have to make sacrifices in Cleveland, and he has.
Yeah, he's made big sacrifices, and it has taken some time for them to gel. I mean, once Kevin figured out when and where to insert his game, he was a big impact and he gained confidence. He's only getting better.
Hit his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. 1:25 left to play in the first half. It's Curry outside.
He struggles this quarter continue. The D's have done a good job.
No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Love with the screen for Hill. Ball stolen. Looney kicks to Curry. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 10 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Green. Screen by Smith. Green against Durant. Green passes to Hill. Thompson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
And here is Curry. 10 points for him. Pachulia kicks it to Looney. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Curry against Hill. The screen from Thompson. Knocked away.
Golden State foul. Draymond Green. David West.
Green, the screen. And an amazing shot just barely beat them. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We so hope you enjoyed our first half. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass clean.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, you want to try to hold your opponent under 50%.
And we're just about ready for the start of the third quarter.
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland. Here's Curry. And the Cavs, a powerhouse team, but they're used to overcoming long odds as well.
When you think of their 3-1 deficit against the Warriors in 2016, going on to win it all, that was just crazy. But last season, the largest second half comeback in playoff history. In the clutch, they always respond.
Checking out the group with Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Hill is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Hill against Curry. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Hill kicks to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And it's Curry with the rebound. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
From deep, Green. Thompson outside. Green kicks to Iguodala. Durant in the corner. Back to Iguodala. Fires for three. He's off on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
May have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
Here's Curry with the three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, but they got that one to fall, and they need to keep it up after missing the first 3 shots in the half.
Some changes for Golden State. Bell is checked in for Iguodala. And Nick Young is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Korver comes in for Smith. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for George Hill. LeBron against Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Some dishes to LeBron. Love with the screen on Durant. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The signature burst down the lane helps them nip away at the lead.
And as successful as LeBron James has been, a max contract, all the endorsements, everything else, he's made his mark with his philanthropy.
Well, Kevin, my favorite part about LeBron is what he's done off the court. I mean, $2.5 million to the Muhammad Ali Museum. Think about this. This might be one of the greatest philanthropic moves, in my opinion, by an athlete. $40 million to pay for the college tuition of 1,000 Ohio school children. I mean, he's affecting the world in ways much larger than basketball.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's a pick by Love. James, the pass to Love. Durant with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Chris, one of the rare honors for an NBA player is to have their jersey retired. The Kings retired your number 4. What does an honor like that feel like? What does that mean to you?
Man, it meant so much to have my jersey retired. I was there with my family, my wife, my brothers, sisters, parents, and everyone. And so it was just a really, really great moment. You know, when you're playing the game, you can really, you say enjoy the process, but you never really can really enjoy it day to day because you're always thinking ahead, trying to get better. And so it was just a really cool moment to sit back and think about all the positive things we did in the city, for the city, and definitely for the game of basketball. So it was a great feeling, and you know, Sacramento forever. I thank them for that, and I love them there.
Wonderful years, indeed. Man, showing some terrific range. 16 points for Steph Curry.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the nice replay of the long-range three-pointer, courtesy of Under Armour. The Unleash Chaos moment. West is checked in for Bell. Green is checked in for Cleveland. Nance a screen. Nance sets a screen for James. Korver gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Korver's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, whether it was Steve Nash, whether it was my boy Jay Will or Mike Bibby, when you're open, LeBron James finds you in no time. Terrific recognition. Love playing with guys like that.
Curry against Clarkson. And it's West in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Changing ends. I mean, Clarkson's speed can be hard to match up with.
Curry. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hill, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. LeBron kicks to Korver. Back to James. The 3 from Hill. The Warriors pull it in. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Last season, a big one for Curry in the record book department. I mean, continued his march up the all-time three-made list. I mean, this is just incredible. When you also set the record for most threes in a game with 13, it was 12. A record he shared with Kobe and Daniel.
Nance with the rebound. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And with Curry hitting 13 threes in a game to set the record, honestly, you just knew it would be a matter of time, C-Web. He had flirted with that record so many times before.
Yeah, and one reason why he didn't get it is because usually in those games when he makes that many threes, he's sitting in the fourth quarter because his team is blowing another team out. I mean, it happened in the game after Curry went 0 for 10 from the three-point line in the loss. You got to love Curry's heart. He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson is checked in for Nance. And J.R. Smith subbed in for James. From deep, Iguodala. Outside for Curry. Thompson in the corner. Beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Well, the highest shot release, quick trigger, Thompson, able to drain that one with the hand in his face.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to dial it in now. We got to get focused, right?
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Thompson at the 2 with Iguodala playing the 3. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the wing, Iguodala, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Now Cleveland shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Hill kicks to Corbin. It's back to Hill. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Here's Thompson. That one misses. Excellent D there from Pachulia. It's Iguodala with the drive.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Well, you know, some people say Andre Iguodala is on the decline as an offensive option, but his impact on the floor is still clear as day. He keeps the ball moving with his great spacing. He keeps that tempo and that pace, and he's still a strong finisher because he only takes high percentage shots that he's comfortable with.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers. Back to Smith. Hill, a screen on Thompson. Hill against Curry. And it's Hill penetrating. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we all know this. Love is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game. He knows how to get in position as the shot is going up.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Sometimes with the amount of weapons that this team has, players have the tendency to defer. But Curry is at his best when he's aggressive. Took some time to realize that last season, but it clicked. He is still the engine that powers the offense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And with Curry and the team being better when he is aggressive, see, Webb, he is such a great passer, but space just opens up for everyone when he is in attack mode.
Well, look, for a superstar, it's really tough to find your balance, when to take over, when to initiate, when to defer. And they're learning that. But given how hot Curry can get and how he can win a game early, you want him, even as a point guard, to look for his points early.
Clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and more than capable defender.
So he can't get either to fall. And Tristan Thompson in the middle, a player, Greg, who understands his role.
He just plays hard and does the little things. Defense, rebounding, energy. When he's blocking shots and protecting the rim, he is one of the best bigs in our league.
And that one's good. Love.
Well, you got to keep getting Love the ball when he's like this, firing on all cylinders.
Here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And here's Green outside. Tips it. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
A chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
McCall, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Curry. Here's McCall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green dishes to Hill. Feeds it to Thompson. Hill a screen on Curry. Thompson kicks to Hill. Stolen by Durant and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. LeBron is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Thompson, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Tristan Thompson.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
And stolen by LeBron. By himself. And Hill throws it down.
He's not shot. George Hill very capable of taking and making some big shots.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
You want your team leaders to step up big for you in these type of situations. Draymond obliges.
Inside, and Thompson throws it down.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Absolutely. Absolutely. When you fight your way back into a game, the last thing you want to do is get satisfied with that and not complete the comeback.
Hill kicks to LeBron. It's back to Hill. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
And great hustle. Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Hill passes to Smith. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Smith is out there to shoot the rock. He comes alive in these big possessions.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're in front by 2. We've got 1:23 left in the game. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown. And those points didn't come cheaply. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high percentage shots.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State.
The long legs, Durant right there. Stretch Armstrong helped him drive inside. Impossible for the defense to defend against that without fouling. That's why his teammates trust him so much at the line.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love wide open. He fires. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists in the game. LeBron against Durant. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Durant attacking. The shot, no good. 3T that time from James. And Hill has it in the corner. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Good.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Durant kicks to Green. Good D by Thompson. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. And Durant, here we go. Oh, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the ball.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
LeBron continues to add to his legacy. A dominant player on both ends of the floor.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
It doesn't get much more impactful than that. Only a 3 can tie it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. All right, David, thank you.